And what do you think of just the overall team effort offensively tonight?
Great start. You go back to Ben Rice there, leading it off. A little double to get things going, and we're able to put up, a couple runs there in the first to kind of help out Cookie, making his first start for us. It was, just a good answer back, based on the past 2 games here at home where, we couldn't get the job done, kind of took one on the chin there, and, coming out with a big first inning and, a couple other big key hits throughout the whole game kind of help us, salvage this last one on the homestand.
When you jump out like that in the first, does it allow the offense as a whole to just exhale a little bit based on what had happened the last night or two?
We never exhale. It's we've seen that too many times in this game where you score early and the team answers right back. That's what they kind of did tonight. They had that big grand slam late in the game. So it's just kind of been our thing. The beginning of this year is don't let off the gas. Keep scoring until you get that final out, and we were able to do that tonight.
500 extra base hits in your career. Tomorrow's your 1,000th game. Do you ever take stock of what you've done to this point in a quiet moment?
No, you got to keep moving forward. I'll look at it when I'm an old man coming to Old Timers Day. I can look back and we can joke about it and laugh about it, but there's a lot of work to be done, so no time to sit and...
Do you even notice, or does it meaning that you're in the category with Gehrig and DiMaggio for the 3 fastest to get to that seat?
It's definitely an incredible honor, but I try not to look at too much into it. Like I said, I got a lot of work to do, and we'll keep it at that.
Given your consistency, Boone was saying, semi-jokingly, that when you get a double or a single, he kids you, that's all you could do with it?
Yeah, he gives me a little smirk when I get on base like that, but he just expects the best out of all of us. Not just me. I think any guy in this room, he expects us to go out there and do something special, and you got to love that as a manager to continue to push you.
Is there any part of you that thinks that as well? I know you're always striving to do even more, even though you already have ridiculous numbers to start.
Nah, I got to go out there and do my job, especially with how Jazz has been swinging the bat behind me. I'll take my singles, I'll take my doubles. If he's going to go out there and hit homers, drive the ball around the field like he's doing right now. It doesn't always have to be a homer with a guy like that behind me.
Jazz said he told you he wants to be you when he grows up. What did you answer to that?
Well, I told him I was going to catch him in stolen bases this year, so I think we're both trying to be each other, but it's going to be a good year. We're going to go out there and continue to push each other. I think everybody in this whole clubhouse, is striving to be great, especially after last season where we weren't able to finish the job. Just guys are motivated to go out there and do something special, and it starts, every game you play. It starts in that first at-bat, and you got to do something special.
What's the feeling like?
Last year started a little bit differently for you. Was there anything you tried to focus on this year to get off to such a fast start?
It's just how we prepared in spring training. Do a couple things a little different just to get myself ready for opening day. I think that's the most important thing. Spring training last year, I think I played in the first game. It was kind of play a day, off a day, play a day, off a day. I kind of wanted to ramp up, so I was playing basically almost every day kind of going into the season, so be ready to go. So just little changes like that, nothing crazy.
Aaron J.C.'s story is well publicized. Just what's the feeling like in this clubhouse, seeing him make his first major league start and getting his first career hit?
We're all excited. We're all pulling for that guy. We all know his story. But besides that, just the type of person he is, battle through that type of adversity. He's come in here every single day with a smile on his face, trying to make guys better, trying to push guys all the way in spring training. Seeing it, it's been fun to watch and fun to be around because he just brings a different energy into this clubhouse, and it's contagious. But then for him to go out there, get his first knock, first win behind the plate, especially with a veteran pitcher like Carrasco, that's a tough ask. It's a veteran guy, knows what he wants to do, and he's a rookie just coming up. But I think that chemistry they built kind of started in spring training and kind of went into this first start. So we were all excited. I think if you replay the video of the dugout, we were all pretty juiced for him.
Boone said that was maybe the best Weaver had looked since the World Series. I guess when you have that with Williams gone, just how much of a luxury is that for you guys?
That's huge. You can't replace the Devin Williams, but you got a guy like Luke Weaver who we all saw what he did. There the last month and a half with us, and especially in the postseason. So to have him go out there, he was I was DHing, so I got a pretty good look. Kind of see some stuff on TV, and he was dotting all his pitches. Good feel for all his pitches, and then there in the last inning, good feel for the changeup, working the fastball off it down and away. It's going to be a nasty combo down there at the back end.
Aaron Christian said this is a character win for you guys because you didn't want to be swept after you swept the first series. Do you agree with that? Did you think it was that big for you guys to not get swept here?
Yeah, definitely, especially after coming off, opening day and that first series, going out there and, scoring all the runs. People are talking about bats, talking about this and that. Just a lot of distractions. So I think guys, you can't get caught up in the distraction what the media is saying. You got to go out there and keep playing. So I think we all kind of locked it in. Big G said a couple words before the game just about, this is our home turf. We got to go out there and we don't get swept at home. So, guys took that to heart and we were able to, salvage that last one.